Perfect. There we go. Hi everyone. Hey, sorry for the delay. I had to get everything set up and get all the matchmaking stuff and everything paired up.
Hi.
Let's see. You are on a tree. I put you all on a tree. But hi everyone. It is so good to see you. How is everyone doing today?
I prepped everything except connecting my controller, of course.
You don't just plug your controller in?
Yeah, well, I use a wireless one, so I gotta pair it as well.
Oh, I don't trust the wireless. I've always used
That's
wire.
fair.
I'm doing good. It's been a long day, but I'm ready to just relax and vibe. Without often I see you from. Aw, I'm glad you think I'm based. That's very sweet of you. Hi, Joni.
I don't even remember. My current quest is just complete more missions and quests.
Well, luckily I'm maxed out, so. Thank you, Ignoria. Hi, honey. I hope you're doing well. If I have any mods present, can you give Ignoria a shout out? If you haven't checked out Ignoria's content,
Could Avi be turned up a touch? Yeah.
they're super sweet. You should definitely give them a follow. That's okay, Jashalda. Sleep is important, honey. Get sleep first, okay?
Avi's got the quiet vibe tonight.
I'm quiet. That's crazy.
Just asked me to turn you up.
It's very rare I get called quiet. Here, let me do this. Do this. There, I should be louder now. But yeah, I'm free to do whatever you want. Hi, cool. Bendo. So yeah, just tell me what you want to do. And I don't know what weapon you use or anything, so I'll just conform to whatever you do.
Longsword.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll probably just keep on my normal build. Let me go settle that up. You like my snowball Christmas tree? I like it. It makes me happy. The Christmas snowballs. Yeah.
So I guess I'm just supposed to kill anything?
I mean, I can throw you at things if you want, like, but I would prefer you pick what you want to do. Yeah, that way you're not.
I mean, I'm just saying the quest is literally just do quests.
Yeah, so. You need to raise your HR rank. Pretty much what they're telling you to do.
See. Let me quickly check what I need to make things, I guess.
There you are. We'll do that, and we'll do. There we go. There we go. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you, Ignoria. I hope you have a good time at the gym. AV, since Cyril hasn't told me yet, what's her HR? I believe it was 31. I'm Blueberry. Hi, honey.
I need Guardian Scale Plus, Guardian Pelt Plus, and Guardian Blood Plus.
Sure, we can definitely do that. I just go set up a quest and it'll notify me and then I'll come help you. An appearance.
Do all guardian monsters drop guardian scales?
I believe so. I think it's a base thing. I could be wrong though. Yeah, they say it should be everyone's though. Or every monster should, so we should be good. Let
It's so hard
me...
to read. Thank you for the follow.
Voice
Bryce says right junior? Bryce is right junior. There we go. It's so... it took me a while to figure out where the words were in that one.
Aberdeen Anti-Lurk. I appreciate you. Isn't that just normal Avy though? Cookies and cream Avy. Oh, you're calling me an Oreo cat again? I mean,
Damn.
monster fucker? I
Ayo.
don't know. I have downloaded the mod before where you can add genitalia to the monsters. So
That is crazy.
I thought it was funny. You could get snapped by Rathalos' second tail, which made me laugh every time.
Wow.
To be fair,
Okay.
I'm a for those who don't know, who haven't second tail, yeah. For those who don't know, at least for me with Monster Hunter, I'm a big Monster Hunter fan. I have played pretty much I played all of Worlds. I played all of Rise. And I'm pretty much maxed out on here too. I've done stuff. I've done all of these things.
Chat, she's a bit of a gamer.
I like this game.
Yeah, so I just need the generic pieces, it looks like. But I may or may not also need... what is a Fulgur?
Whee. Avy's got nothing on my... I knew I recognized your name, Cyrus. I knew it.
My octopus.
I've known them for so long. It's crazy. They're a good bean. A silly bean. They're actually one of the first people that ever got to hear me talk. On like a mic when I first started talking. Yeah. 110 days in Warframe and hundreds more in other games. That's crazy. I don't even like Warframe, so the idea of 110 days in Warframe is absolutely mind-boggling to me.
Everyone's got their different grind games. I get possessed like once every 3 or 4 years to play Warframe nonstop for like 3 days and then just cease.
I tried it. I just couldn't. F14, 6 years worth of 6 years worth of playtime in hours. That hurts me. That's too much Final Fantasy.
I think we will do... Oh, Fulgur.
You guys like my character?
I think we will do the Rathalos, the Guardian Rathalos.
Okay. I've never played Stellar Blade. I've heard it's very good though. Hi Lazzy. Hi Amy. Yeah, the snowball tree. Very fond of my snowball tree. Look at it. Look at it, chat. The more you watch me, the more you can be part of the snowball tree. Look at them all. Look at them all.
Sleep paralysis, blast blade, and stun. Thunder and dragon.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm a fan of it. World of You're saving. You got this, Amy. You got this. You just have to not redeem something silly for like 5 seconds.
Gosh, I'm so out of the habit
Of what?
of just playing. Like, I'm still figuring out. Like, I remember when I was playing this last, like, a couple months ago, I was just like, I was locked in, and I feel like I'm locked out.
That's fair. I feel like all Monster Hunters have the same UI, so. Sorry.
Big stretch sound effect.
I needed that so bad. Steel, thanks for the follow, honey. Is it as good as World? I think Wilds has potential to be as good as Worlds. The problem is Worlds is a fully completed package with a oh god, what the fuck?
I like both a lot, honestly.
Hi, thank you for the sub, sweetie. So I think the problem is like you're comparing a completed package versus like a non-completed package, because if you look at World when it was at this the point that it's at, that Wild is at right now, World was actually pretty hated. It wasn't really liked, and a lot of people said it had lack of content, and it wasn't very hard. So Wilds is in that same area where people are like, it doesn't have that much content, it's not very hard. So it's hard to say. Personally though, for where they're both at and when they were both at this point, I think Wilds has a better progress path, and I really like the additions they've added. Like Omega was really fun, and Omega was challenging, but it gave you some really cool moments. And yeah, we're getting a new Elder Dragon next week, which I think is going to also really help. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
It's alright, there'll always be someone in chat who's looking to get yapped at.
I don't know. I see the hype train too, and I'm scared. Why is there a hype train? Am I about to get beat?
Was that a single sub hype train? That's crazy.
I think so. I think I'm safe. I was really afraid I was about to just get violently beat for no reason. Avi's icon with her big fucking eyes. I love my big fucking eyes. That icon gives me life.
I do love the stare.
I love
the stare.
I love my child stare. You got any games on your phone? Oh god, what the fuck? Hi. Hey, Google Eye, Avi. I am getting some new emojis. That'll be really exciting. Why does everyone keep talking about GOG? GOG is the new monster coming next week. It's going to be a siege-based monster. Well, it's also going to be an Elder Dragon, which is the first Elder Dragon of the series. Also, for those who are wondering, or at least those who are wondering who don't know because they're not watching my stream, which, if I make that sound where I sound like I'm panicking, what is that? Sorry, what? Oh, I know what she's doing. What you're hearing is, I have a thing where my community has like these little characters. Oh, by the way, Sarah, let me know when you're ready. We're just waiting on you.
I'm just eating.
Have these little characters, and when you sub, I get tackled by them. Very violently. So if you hear me making that sound, it's because I am quite literally being tackled by them.
Cyril, you're a smooch? Oh, I see. Come here, sweetie. Mwah. Alright, I think I'm ready. Chat, check out that hunter.
What?
Nothing.
Are you making fun of my hunting?
Hydrate from 10 minutes ago.
Canceled the quest.
What? No, I didn't. Oh, I think we just had a server.
I can't believe you.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I think that was just connection getting dropped.
Yeah, there's no quest. I
Let's
wish you
try
could. You wish you could have a
again.
fresh fish dinner instead of a frozen pizza. That's valid. I'll take fish any day, and not because I'm a cat.
I had the same. I don't know why. I feel like whenever I play Wilds with Americans, there's quite a lot of dropouts.
You and your silly Wi-Fi.
It's not my Wi-Fi. It's fucking bad Australian servers. I can't tell you.
Well, I know I meant because every Australian I've ever met has bad internet.
I actually required an internet upgrade to start streaming a few months ago.
Yeah, you gotta have more Australians.
Does that make you happy, Cyrus? I did the hydrate. Which always comes with complimentary burp. Alright. Hopefully the food that I ate stays active.
Hmm. Oh, that's right.
for
I should turn
the-
on the Vorny stuff for the chat, my community. I forget because when I do stuff with non-Vorny people, I turn them off, and then I'm like,
I mostly just leave them off during collabs because I find that they're usually a little distracting.
the only one I turn off for collabs is the RP eating because nobody needs to hear me go into a long, in-depth description of how I eat someone. And when as you're just sitting there like, that's cool. Take 5 minutes to eat that person, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't talking.
Yeah, really? In front of my salad?
In front of your salad? Nah, bitch, I'm doing that in front of the whole steak dinner. Okay. I'm ready. Why are you in trouble, Druidica? Do you want to explain that to me? And tell me, why are you in trouble? Let's go! And we got an emoji drop? It's a good day.
What was the emoji? Yeah.
I paid somebody to do my favorite emoji artist came back from like hiatus.
Mm.
So I saw them and I was like, you're getting calmed instantly. Cause they like
Calms you, calms you, calms you, calms you, calms
yeah,
you.
the bite sticker you see? Or the bite one where Avi's like that was their work. They're the famous creator of the bite.
The bite of 87.
I am the bite of 87. How did you know?
I probably should have gotten more potions.
Alright. I'll take I gotta take just a second to... I'm getting bugged already to upload these. It'll take me 2 seconds.
You got this.
I have so much faith in you. Oh, they updated the UI for adding emojis. That's actually kind of fucking sick. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for the follow. I promise, I'll do something exciting in just a second. I said I gotta get these updated so Ari stops yelling at me. So I have this retro playlist playing as we're gaming. And one of the songs that always comes on that like throws me for a loop. Do you remember that he was a Skater Boy song? Or am I too old? Is this I'm a too old thing?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well over the, the monster fight music.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, if I can't hear her very well, that's probably pretty telling. Monster
About
Hunter
what, how
do
loud
be a
your
loud
music is?
game.
I always turn mine down. Okay, one more. Okay. I'm officially back now. Sorry. Okay, everyone. I am back. Sorry for the delay. Oh, he's so cute. Come here, Bubby. Come here. Oh, hi, Bones. Short hair is what you're wanting, huh? Chat, if you play this game, what is your favorite weapon? What's your favorite type of stuff you like to rock? Are you a horn main? Are you a hunting horn main? Are you based? Are you edgy and you use long swords? Do you use great sword and you just tackle everybody?
Maybe I just like long swords because I like the moveset.
Okay, but you're kind of an edgelord. Like, you definitely rooted for Sasuke in Naruto. It's okay. I think edgelords are cute. You do your anime poses. It makes you feel better. I'm a dual blade user. I just like to spin. You know what I do in League of Legends? I play Garen and I spin. Yeah.
There were so many injuries I didn't get to get parts from. I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry.
be honest, chat.
I can take off my worst weapon. I can take off my strong shit.
I don't even remember what her name is. I can't tell her to not speak.
Remember, chat, always emote on the monster corpse. On to the stickers.
I know you didn't just spell Naruto with an I.
I saw that too, and I didn't want to say anything. Let me know which one you...
I wasn't paying attention. I don't even know if I got the skill I needed. Time to check.
You know what we'll do? We kill it again. You know what we do after that? We kill it again.
Ah, yes. Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter. It's like genocide, but more fun.
I didn't get any scales or
Hi, Red.
blood.
Oh, you're fine.
Maybe I should actually look at where the parts come from. That might help.
I mean, Red, you can also just, it's literally 1 point, but it's just anti-lurk. You can also just click that every 30 minutes and you're counted. It's away.
Large monsters. Guardian Rathalos.
Chat, you like my drip?
Oh. Oh. Wait.
What?
I need the plus stuff. I don't think I made it a high rank quest. I think I made it a
Oh,
low rank one.
that also explains why it died so quickly. Also, chat, I have exciting news. And I get to announce it with this cool vampire.
Hi, I'm the cool vampire.
You are a cool vampire. I'm proud of you for knowing and accepting that. So I was doing model updates because we did the subathon. And I always owed a bunch of new toggles, like a bunch of warning toggles, some expansion toggles, a new outfit, like all that stuff. And I was talking with the artist who was going to be helping me plan to do those changes because my original artist was like, "I'm never talking to you again." So I was talking to the new artist and they were playing it and they're like, "Hey, actually, I realized I'm only doing like 2 things that aren't being touched in your re-rig. Are you okay if I just give you a 2.0? Like, you don't need to pay more, but I'll redo your whole model for you." And I was like, yes! So AV 2.0 is coming.
Nice.
We love value coupons. Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't told anybody yet, so you get to be with me, Cyril, when I announce it.
Hopefully one day I can eventually get a live duty.
It's not too bad. Like, it's just do us. What I did was when I earned mine, I just kind of like saved up like 5 months worth of Twitch payouts, and that's what I used to afford mine. After
How much did yours wind up costing?
I paid about $350 for the art, and then about $1,000 for the rigging. But my rigging was pretty. I went for a nicer rigger.
I see.
But I think when I was talking with Devora's was only like $700 to $600.
That's crazy. I was kind of under the impression that more often than not you'd be looking at 2,000 or 3,000.
You can be. One of the people I was talking to when I first started wanted $10K for a model.
Fuck.
It would be like, yeah, that would be the art and the rigging. And my thing is like, I will never pay that unless one, it's Chats wants it, and also I better be like, I try to spend what I think I'm worth, if that makes sense. And this kitty has low self-confidence, so I tend to spend like less on what I think I am, or what I should spend on my model. Like, I remember my original PNG, the one you saw, was it was $40, and I never thought I'd make that $40 back. So I went for the cheapest 40 I could find, and I was like, everyone would be like, "Amy, how's streaming going?" I'm like, I haven't made my 40 back yet. That's the goal. When I know I made it when I got my 40 back. Yeah, so, what were you asking me?
That's quite funny. I am trying to remember. Oh, it doesn't look like I can get all the Guardian pieces I need, because one of them is Guardian scales, but it looks like certain Guardian monsters don't drop Guardian scales, or they do, but they drop like their specific Guardian scale.
Maybe. I recommend. What are you specifically trying to like? What piece are you needing?
I was gonna make the upgraded dragon sword.
Is it Guardian Scale Plus?
Yeah.
Let me look.
Guardian
Is that-
Scale Plus, Guardian Pelt Plus, Guardian Blood Plus. The blood and the pelt, I'm pretty sure I can get from other Guardian monsters, but I don't know what. Unless the Guardian Scale Plus
High
is
rank
just any
Rathalos
Guardians. Yeah, that's what I was
gives it.
expecting.
Yeah, and
But I don't
Odgarin.
have him unlocked yet.
That's okay.
Fuck.
We'll just have to go kill some things.
Yep.
Yeah, you're 31.
Oh.
High rank unlocks pretty soon, I think, for you.
Wait, 31? When I checked, I was 27.
Was I wrong?
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm very bad at checking these things. You're 23. We were both wrong. You know, put on a quest that has a lot of monsters in it. And then I'll just help you blitz through them.
I don't think I can select ones with multiple monsters yet.
Throw on a monster and I'll just murder it.
Okay.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Doshaguma or Anjanath? I'll do Doshaguma first. I need more of his
Doshaguma?
parts.
We love Doshagama. He's a silly doggo boy.
They should have kept him out of the chemicals.
Yeah, but he's trying his best. Also, hi, Just Miss. Thank you for the follow, honey. Hi, No Name Psycho. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Oh, say hello, Hexia. You and your little bucks. I remember everybody who comes in my streams, No Name. I feel like, Cyril, you do the same, right? Like, it doesn't matter how long you've been out of my streams. I will remember you if you've actively talked before.
Yeah, I think it's pretty. Generally, it's pretty easy to remember. Oh wait, shit! Was there a question directed at me before? Who would you hire for artist rigor if you could? I gotta be honest. I would have to do research. I have seen a bunch of different artists and riggers, but I have never looked into it too much. Hence why I thought that it would be much more expensive than apparently it can be.
You also have to factor in pretty heavily. What content are you doing? Are they okay with that content?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
that's a big one. Like,
it's also just a problem with regular art as well sometimes.
Well, I was gonna say, I know your character is very well endowed between the legs, so I don't know if you'd want that on your 2D model, because there might be a lot of people who are like,
I don't know that they would be doing that part though. I guess
a 2D model is full body. It'd be your full body.
Is it always full body?
Yes.
I will have to dwell on that, because that was something I had to consider pretty strongly when I was making the PNG.
Yeah, they're generally full body. I've seen halves, but they're very weird. No one usually gets a half model.
Cyril remembers me surprisingly. You're in. There is art of your character and my character together. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you're Callie on Discord? It's nice to meet you. We haven't been able to talk too much on the Discord because I was busy today, but it is so nice to meet you, and thank you for watching my stream. Just keep the hips below and out of frame. Exactly. We save the giant schmeat for blue Twitch.
Blue Twitch. Thank you for the follow, No Name Psycho, honey. Where is this Doshaguma?
You know, is it bad to say that this Doshagama has that dog in him?
That's not the right animal. That's the right animal.
Oh, Kevin? Yes, Kevin is hyper expensive. And he's highly debated also, too.
Cyril Fansley would go crazy. Dog. I don't have nearly enough fans.
I'm glad you like my audios. That's so sweet of you. Honestly, I feel like most people know me more over Twitch than my audios. He did Voracious... Yeah. Yeah, he did Voracious Gyaru model, and he's also doing Voracious new model. The Snaky Snake.
And I helped.
You did so much. You can eat it. I don't want to carry you back to camp.
Ah, nice full tummy.
Yeah. Realistically, Preds would do so well in the Monster Hunter universe because you would just eat them.
Yep.
Yeah.
They'd probably be entirely immobilized though.
That's kind of the dream, though. I like being stuffed. The amount of times I've tried to convince an artist to draw me with, like, multiple prey and tummy as I'm, like, bent over, like, unable to move, just, like, moaning and groaning. And it doesn't come out like I want, and I'm like, damn. Yeah.
I understand. Mass 4 is a mood.
That's so true. The big weapons they lug around, they would be fine. Absolutely. That's actually quite true, yeah. I don't know if the Monster Hunter characters would be very, bothered by their large meals. But I guess I don't know. I don't think... I've never seen a Monster Hunter character just throw a Rathalos over their shoulder and drag it away. I have Rotoxi. I have JVAR. I have a lot of, I'm friends with a lot of big name artists, so I've got a lot of big names. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That sounded worse than it did. I was not trying to... Oh my god. Oh my god. I was just saying, like, Keep my mouth shut. I sound like such a dick there, and I wasn't even trying to be. I was just excited.
It's alright, chat. That just means that Ivy is a repository I can rely on to help me find an affordable 2D live model maker and rigger. Right?
Yeah, if you want. I'm gonna be honest. I'll give you the same advice I told Ari. Literally just go to someone and be like, hey, yo, I do vor. Here's my model. Would you be willing to do this? And they'll literally just be like, no or yes. And you just keep going around. Like, because I think it's not a bad thing in this community to go after the same artist. But uniqueness is also what helps you grow. So I think, like, it's good to have it's good to do what you're doing. But you don't, if you have the chance to do an artist that maybe isn't popular within the space or isn't been done before, or maybe is newer and wanting to experiment, I usually recommend that over, like, the tried and true.
I think my only reservation comes from the fact, and I brought this up when I was discussing getting a 2D live model with people in the past. My worry is ending up with something that is good in the moment, but, like, the artist just vanishes, and then
That's pretty
the
much what
person
happened to me.
who... Yeah. I guess I just worry that, like, if the person who is responsible for it kind of disappears, then there's kind of a disconnect between the person you get to work on it thereafter from, like, the original vision, I guess.
I kind of, but not really. I mean, most artists, good artists, if they're working on 2D models, can replicate styles pretty easily. And on top of it, like, your model doesn't really get, like, updated. It's not like a VR chat model. Where, like, every like, you can just get, like, new, every so often the next update comes out for them. You pay, you get your model and it's done. You want the new tech or, like, the new hip tracks or, like, better physics because the new engine comes out, you have to pay for the next model.
Right, but I mean, like adding toggles to the existing one.
You can ask anybody to do that.
Follower goal. Oh, did we hit 500? Oh,
Congratulations.
thank you, everyone.
That's what
I
I'm
really
gonna
need
make.
to get on. I really need to get on sorting out fucking artwork for celebration.
You should.
Yeah, I wanted to get something that was.
I'm sorry,
nice
Designation C. That's very frustrating. Oh, hi.
Damn, that's fucked. I'm sorry to hear that, Tanya.
Yeah,
Also, thank you for the follow, Bare Bones brand.
I'm definitely sorry to hear that, but one sec. One sec. Uh-oh. I'll be back. I hear Ari screaming at the kiddos, which tells me something's going on.
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
Thanks, that helped. I got us.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I think Scrunchy was trying to get my attention because she was taking like one of her toys and banging it against the wall really hard. So Ari and me were both trying to figure out because we thought somebody else. We just heard loud like crashing sounds. We're like, oh, what the hell's going on? You're not allowed to leave. You're staying here. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna kick your butt. I personally play the game of the cat language on, so hearing the Pablo speak English is jarring. It really is. Yeah, I do the same exact thing. It is weird to hear cats talk in English. Why are you running from? Why are you running from me? Oh, you just got kicked.
May as well. Oh, yeah, no. It's another disconnection. This game, man.
Yeah, it's not liking you. The worst part is like we had like 3 hits and it was dead.
I mean, we still continue in our own instances, so I can still kill it. It just basically duplicates.
I wouldn't say the wild servers are bad. I just think Cyril and me happen to live on the opposite ends of the world.
Well, see, you'd say that, but I don't have this issue with Worlds.
Weird. I'm not sure. I mean, there also could be more on the bandwidth because more people are playing right now as they're prepping. But it's hard to say. I can't speak for it. Oh God.
How am I doing? I'm doing alright. The big EB. But when am I not?
Hi, Raiders.
The joys of streaming for an
Hi.
American audience.
Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. For those who don't know me, my name's Avi Snow. You were hanging out with my wife earlier. Hope you guys are having a blast. I saw she was playing Dredge. One second, let me turn this down a little bit. It's good to meet you guys who are new, and also for those of our community who are just hanging out with her right now. It's good to see you. We're hanging out with Cyril and playing some Monster Hunter right now.
Money Hunter.
Cyril, you want to say hi and introduce yourself for the people who don't know you?
Hello, I am Big Blue Lady who eats people. Fuck, I was not concentrating.
Nice. And hi everyone else who joined in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having an amazing night and you are doing well. We're just relaxing and chilling and playing Monster Hunter and grinding out some levels, so it's a nice relaxing stream, so nothing crazy. You don't have to like sit and watch, and for those who have to raid run, not an issue at all. I completely understand. Just make sure you're having a good night, a good morning, well, just a good time zone, and you're taking care of yourself. You are on that tree. Now you can give a proper intro if you want. Hi, it's Starova. Shiny AV spotted. Absolutely. We love shiny AV.
We cheated, chat. We hit the Mercy.
You hit Mercy?
See you again, Hunter.
Yeah, I happen to have drain bombs.
We love. Oh, you put it to sleep.
Yeah. I sent him to the farm upstate.
Not the farm.
Capturing is a valid method, though. Yeah, but it is.
It is.
Easy.
I only capture generally if I can because I think it also gives more resources, which I prefer.
Well, then maybe we should
Also-
continue doing that.
Also hidden. Yeah, you are on the Christmas tree. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
So,
What?
what are the plans for Christmas?
I don't really have any, to be honest. What is
No.
What is happening? Oh, I was eating someone. I was like, there's a delay with my model. Why is there a delay? It's because I ate someone. I see. That'll do it.
I know the mode.
I hadn't.
Eat someone and don't even realize.
Merry Warmish. I don't have any super big plans for Christmas. Kiddos. Yeah, the kiddos are too young to really do anything right now. Here, guys, I'll turn on tummy sounds for you. Oh. Where are the tummy sounds? Yeah, the kids are too young to really do anything, so, like, we're gonna do our best to give them, like, a good experience, but in terms of, like, what I can or can't do for them, there's not, like, a lot.
What about streaming wise?
Oh, probably normal streaming. I have a bunch of collabs lined up. And then I'm gonna try to get a bunch of games done before. I might stream the Game Awards. I'm trying to see if people want me to do that. Which might be fun.
Oh my god,
Hi. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, Jake. Hi, honey. Yeah, no streaming plans. The only thing I'm gonna do is I did it last year, so I'll probably do it again. But I'll probably do when it's New Year's, I'll probably do an all day New Year stream, where I'll stream from like pretty much what is happening? Ray chasing is
Thank
off.
you for the follow, Highland.
Pretty much last year I streamed from the start, like afternoon to like New Year's Day. So I was streaming for like 12, 13 hours. Hi, thank you for the belly rub, honey. So I might do that again.
I see.
Yeah, it was fun. I liked it. I was tired. I remember at the end of the stream, I was just sitting there, like barely looking at the camera, sleepy as fuck, as I'm just like, we did it, everyone. Happy New Year.
Hooray.
Hooray. Yeah. It was fun though. Oh my, the New Year's ASMR or the New Year's VOD?
I heard Alma say understood, and I thought it was the text-to-speech voice that I used for stacks. It really got very confused.
Oh. I get that. That happens sometimes. I have to set up like a little... I must go now. See you on the next stream. Bye, Alex. I hope you have a good night.
Bye-bye. Why? We do engine F now.
Okay. Whatever you want to do. I'm gonna eat this dope ass monster food. Spending the holidays.
Wow, Stacks escaped jail for so long, and then all of a sudden... Just
That's
when I
fair.
thought they were getting out.
Maybe they want to be in jail.
Stacks is a hardened criminal at this point.
Oh no. You might have to look into more long-term solutions then. Also, Dark Lord, thank you for the sub, honey. I really appreciate it. Congrats on 3 months. I also didn't get smacked this time. That's a win. That's a win for me.
Is the lobby still open?
It should be. But we're friends now, so I should be able to just join your lobby. I forgot we were in this. Oh god, what the fuck? Why? What did I do to hurt you? Why did I do to hurt you? Why do you need to pelt me? Where are you? Oh, you never accepted my friend request. I friended you.
You don't have to sound so wounded.
I am wounded.
Navigating these menus hurts me.
Really? I don't,
Alright.
the UI hurt me before at one point, but like now that I'm so used to it, I like it.
I mean, once you instinctively know where the buttons are, you don't need to read anything. But like when I look at this, like, ugh.
Mm-hmm. There you are.
Added you.
You added me.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay. There we go. I'm now in the lobby with you. Post and join quest. Click on that. Click on that. Click on that. Click on that. I also love Lady Gaga. I miss Lady Gaga's prime.
What was her prime? What was her magnum opus?
Magnum opus? Let me pull up her song list. Ew. It hurt. My can't read mine, no you can't read mine. Oh, look at me. Probably Born This Way or Bad Romance. Those are my two favorites.
Those are both good songs.
Yeah. Lady
When I
Gaga's
was
literally in her
little, like-
prime. What do you mean? I feel like she's slowed down in her release scene of like music, and she's kind of just living her
trying to-
life now.
I'm trying to remember what her last song that I recognize even. Has anyone listened to Kesha's recent music? I love how off the wall she's gotten. I
I haven't
respect.
listened to her in forever.
Is this? I think this is the guy. Sweet
the
sound
stomach
tips are
sounds good
also
for you,
the
chat, by the way.
digesting
I'm trying to like balance it with the game audio and the music. So it's like that tasteful background sound with every once in a while the little burble like shocks you back to reality. Hi. I'm glad you like the tummy noises. You're so squishy.
I'm so glad for auto navigate in this game. Oh, big thing that I liked about like it's such a small change between Worlds and Wilds, but the fucking being able to harvest stuff with your grapple.
That's so nice. They just made it feel like travel actually does something, and it's not just like a boring like zone out, which I think was such a needed change. Give me your schnoot. Give me your schnoot.
Schnoot.
Insert appropriate. No, that's a good boy. Beat the shit out of this man. Oh. I guess no more tummy sounds. The last praise gone. Sorry, chat. Yeah. Let's see here. You know, we haven't done a Vorny stream, and I know I'm not doing a Twitch stream. Or I'm not doing a VR chat stream, so I'll give you guys a break. Where's the toggle for this? Oh, no bargain for you. There you go. I just turned it on permanently. You can have it for this stream. You can thank Cyril.
What?
Normally I make it so they have to, it's like my belly's on an 8-minute toggle, and if they want it back they have to feed me again.
See.
But yeah, I took it away and someone went, "Aw," and so I was like, I'll leave it on because Cyril's awesome and Cyril's Vorny and horny. So I'll leave the belly on all stream.
Yippee.
Yippee.
You're welcome, chat.
Yeah, you worship this queen.
Alright.
Yeah.
Next quest. I wonder how much more I have to do before I'm high enough rank.
I don't know, what's your rank?
Probably hasn't moved much. Oh, we didn't get the thunder sack.
Chat, you know what I should have calmed for my... We're gonna add it. I'm gonna bother my rigger. We should see if we can add, like, hands holding remote on tummy. Like you're using your tummy as, like, a rest for your controller while you're playing. That'd be so cute. It would be so cute. I'll talk to her and see. I might have to make a second payment, but I'll talk to her. Excuse me. One of the only newer music groups you listen to is Green Day.
I'm sorry, newer? Newer?
Hey, not a problem. Have fun lurking, honey. Ask everyone this, but if I would maybe get a comment, they're great. Yeah, you're free to call maybe and whatever you want. I don't really care. As long as you're enjoying yourself, you're having fun, and you're doing what you want, then I'm
Green
okay
Day's
with it.
first song came out in '89.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought they were newer than that, to be honest.
No, I mean they only got like popular in like the late '90s, early 2000s. But yeah, it's just funny to me calling that newer. Like, maybe I don't know. I've been feeling old recently. It's been
Sarah, how
between
old are
2
you?
and 3 decades since I am a late 90s baby.
Okay, I have more respect for you for what your statements then. I respect you more now. Sometimes I've had
Because
people
I'm
be
older
like,
than most others.
No, because sometimes people are like, I'm old. And I'll be like, really? And they'll be like, yeah, I'm 23. And I'm like, you're not old, shut up. You can't just ask a lady her age. It's between girls, stay out of this.
Between you, me, and the however many people are watching.
I can tell you.
The fucking 80 or so people watching.
I just miss my honey.
Yeah, no. I generally find most of the people in the community tend to be between the ages of like 18 and 25, and I am outside of that range now. I'm a survivor.
You're a survivor? I'm a survivor. I'm gonna get her. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna get. Savo's like 35. Savo's a hot 35. Savo's rocking 35.
Quest is up, by the way.
Is it? Okay.
I mean, it's a bit different for artists. There's a lot of artists who are outside of that range. You know, because they made a career out of drawing vor.
Man, to be a vor artist in the early, like, 2020, earlier.
something I find really funny is like I'm not extremely well networked yet within the Vor community. Like obviously the server that we have has helped me a lot, but I have been getting to meet more people over time, and I got to make friends with Saint of Ravens, who was a person whose artist I was a fan of for like pretty much since they started making art, which was like a decade ago.
I haven't. Sorry, taking me a second to remember who Saint of Ravens is. Yes, I remember who that is now. Yes. Yeah, they're cute. I like their art.
But now we're pretty good friends, and that makes me really happy.
Yeah, it's fun. I like the humanization of like an artist that you've seen online for a long time, and like you've loved their art, and you finally get to like geek out with them. It's such a blast. I had that with Lambton, where I love Lambton's work, and I finally got to chat with them one day, and they're just such a dork. And we just send trashy meme posts to each other constantly. And it's so nice. Because it also, like, when you get to see their stuff, you have more, there's more connection to their art piece because you know the person behind it. Which makes it, I feel like, deepens, like, the love of the art.
That said, you kind of also get the other end of the spectrum, the don't meet your heroes situations where you meet someone and they're maybe not as nice as you would have expected.
It depends on how big. I don't know. It's hard for me. It depends on how big they are. Like, I haven't met an artist that I haven't liked. I just had to, like, break through the wall sometimes. Like, a really good example is Acer was somebody. It took me a bit to, like, get them comfortable enough to chat with, like, just chat with me. Because of, right, they're a big name, so a lot of people just talk to them and be like, can I have art now? So.
Like, I get it, but also, I don't know. Like, there are examples where, like, I've interacted with someone and they've been extremely curt or rude, just like, you're a customer, that's all you are to me. I'm keeping it strictly business and I'm not going to be nice to you. And that kind of, it annoys me. Because if that's how you treat the average person that you interact with, then
well, that's
it reflects
valid.
poorly
I can
on
see
you.
that. I don't know. I definitely kill them with kindness. As a person is what I try to be. So like, maybe people have done it, and I've just like bullied them by being too nice. Like, you can't hate me. I'm too nice. You wouldn't hurt with me. But I understand that.
We had a connection error right at the end. Oh boy.
When I was in 7th grade, I remember my mom yelling at me, and she said, I quote, "You want to tell me why there's a page saved on YouTube of a video of a snake eating a sexy girl?" And I was like, that happened to me, actually.
Wait, she said sexy girl?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold.
I remember being in, like, middle school, and I had 2 close encounters of the Vor kind. One of them was my siblings making fun of me because they looked at my search history, and I was looking up Vor belly because tummy hot, and they thought I misspelled WHORE. So they were making fun of me for 2 hours, and I'm one of those people that, like, if you make fun of me and it's not even right, like, it's not even good, like, you are making fun of it and it's false, I will get pissed off, and I want to be like, correct you. So I just sat there for 2 hours, so angry, fighting the internal, like, actually to out them, but I'm like, if I do this, I'm just like outing myself to my family. The other time is my mother and I never spoke about this, but she asked me, she's like, honey, what is Vor? Why are you looking at this? And the scary part is my mom is somebody who does not ask something until she's very confident like she did the research to understand what she's asking, and she's more asking you to confirm. And I didn't realize that till much later in my life. So me as a kid was like, I don't know. It's just something I looked up, and I just never said anything about it again. And then as an adult, I figured that out. I was like, holy shit, my mom researched my kink.
Was it ever brought up again?
No, we don't talk about it. My mom had an unquestionable love of vampires and BDSM, and we just didn't talk about that either. We had a mutual grounds of, we're both freaks. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Intrusive thought joke, vampire mention.
Oh, my mom was so bad. It's ironic because her favorite shows were like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, True Blood, and then like Angel, like everything a vampire related she watched. And as a kid, I never understood. As an adult, I'm like, I get you. I know what you're doing.
Imagine liking sexy vampires. That's crazy.
That's actually one of the things I want to update to my model. Is originally in Avi's concept art, she had fangs. Like I gave her vampire fangs because I like biting, and I like the act of like suck. Mine's kind of not like vampires. I like bite piercing, and then like as the blood pulls out, you just like you lick while the mouth's over it version of it. So I wanted to give Avi that, and the artist was like, yeah, sharp teeth. You want shark teeth? And I was like, no, I wanted 2 sharp fangs. No, you wanted shark teeth.
Yeah. Miscommunication with art is can be troublesome.
Ari, stop! You're gonna make me act up. What? Ari's not even here. You're envious of people whose parents are into devious stuff. I don't know. You don't really talk about it.
I wanna go on record and say I believe everyone is into deviant stuff. People just don't talk about it.
Yeah. Like, have you seen Pornhub when they release like their most searched terms? There's some crazy stuff that is like the most searched terms. Literally, like yesterday, I did a kink list with like 2 other people, and even the person who was quote unquote vanilla was still into some like literally like somebody was like leashes, and she was like we all into stuff. We fine. You do you. No, but nobody's doing missionary undercovers in the dark, so no one sees.
Yeah, no, I fully believe everyone's into some form of weird thing.
Kinkiness is the spice of life. Zero, do you not use focus mode at all? Oh my. Wow. Cyrus is calling you out.
Focus. I have, I think I only have the first focus jewel.
Focus mode is like for me, it's I hold left trigger and then I get like an icon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not your. You've had kink conversation with your parents. You brave soul.
Cyrus, I want to be clear. This very rarely wounds because usually they're already broken by the time I look for them.
I'm sorry. I can do something less aggressive if you want. I just put on my speed kill stuff.
Cyrus out here being like, "Oh, why are you playing poorly?"
Just do what I do with Cyrus. Just eat them. Cyrus Tonks, eat them.
Cyrus be like, "Why are you playing so poorly with this person who has hundreds of fucking hunter rank levels?"
Are you calling me out again?
Intentionally, I'm not calling you out. I'm calling Cyrus out for not reading the room.
Damn. Chat, you're not allowed to pick on this vampire. They're my friend. If you pick on them, I don't know, I won't eat you. I'll just like Thanos snap you. You don't even get the joy of being eaten.
Good try, Wolf. Chat, they're bullying me. You deserved. Chat, point and laugh at the.
Not even a playful tease. No, no, you're just gonna get the. There's a GIF I really like, where it's I don't know if it's the Dr. Manhattan from the movie. It's where Dr. Manhattan snaps his finger and somebody just blows up. I love that GIF. Whenever someone's just really annoying me, it's the first thing I do.
Sorry, chat. And by chat, I mean fucking. I'm apologizing to Avi because I know chat doesn't care.
Are you apologizing to me?
For interrupting you.
Oh, you're fine. You just burped. I don't care.
Am I supposed to be doing the side quests for like murder and
You
stuff?
can if you want. We can clear them as you're doing it. You're gonna blast through them no matter what. So like, do what you want to do. Cyrus, yeah, you're not wrong, but I refuse to agree with you because I'm back in my friend. You don't talk to me anymore, so Cyril's more my friend now.
Oh my lord. To be fair, Cyrus kind of keeps to himself. Mostly?
Do you know, does Cyrus ever explain the giant server that they used to be a mod for?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
hi.
Nothing beyond that, but.
Hi,
but
I
just
own that server. He was my
I was
mod that I
aware.
appointed. He used to talk to me on the regular. And then one day, Cyrus was like, I go into the beyond. And he swam away. Like freaking Orca and Free Willy. And I was just like, okay. Goodbye, Cyrus.
Then I show up, say hi to you one day with a suspiciously Cyrus-shaped tummy.
And I'm only gonna have 2 words. Gurgle the bitch.
I mean, close.
It's 3 words. I forgot about the. I was gonna say gurgle bitch, and then I was like, nah, that's wrong. That I need the. The adds the context here. Have you added the quest? You're a Discord
I have not,
mod?
sorry. I was
Add a
just...
What?
I think we
Gurgle
actually did
Bitch
the
sounds
quest
like a
before,
song
but
name.
we ignored him.
Damn, Cyrus out here giving friendly advice. Unsolicited advice. No consent given. You were just giving it out. Raw dogging advice here. Backseating.
Alright, Cyrus. Next time you post one of those, I need you also to post the point up emote and the nerd deep face emote.
Are you talking about the actually?
Yeah.
I just got my own version of that. I'm so happy. It's so cute. Wait, where's integrated? Here it is. Look at the 2-person collab. Bye, Jake. Thank you for hanging out
Oh
with
my
us, honey. I
lord.
hope you have a great night. Actually.
You know, if you just removed the buck teeth, it would be very, very... Like, it would just be a normal cute emote. But because the teeth are there, it really
It makes
gives
it makes it so much better. It makes it so much better in my opinion. I love it. Actually. I'm here for chat for those who don't. Here, because not all of you can see it. Here, I'll put it on the screen. I might
Next time
change
get
that.
you in the party. So you can what, rib me about not using focus mode enough? Oh wait.
Cyrus, I don't know. You kind of like melt on contact with anybody. I don't think you want to be in a voice chat with me and Cyril. You'll probably just die.
Probably not even in us, probably just between us, frankly.
Yeah, I don't think they would last very long.
This is supposed to be the Werner quest, but nothing to do with Werner has shown up.
If I die gurgled and alone, let them know I did it for science. Oh, here it is. Okay. Sorry, chat. I had to find it for a second. Here you go. Oh, it's so big. There you go. This is what we're referencing, chat. This is my new emoji. Actually...
You're a dual sword player, you suck at this game. Dog, I use the long sword.
I use dual blades. And I just go... "Rah!" And I just beat the shit out of everything. Walk alone to walk alone too. Seriously, Ava, you have amazing music. Thank you! I love my music. I like just vibing to like music from the past and going, man, I remember when life was better. It is a good song, I agree. Do you guys even want me to chat, or do you want me to just turn on good music and tummy sounds? Is that the key to victory?
Will you guys stay and watch my content if I turn on tummy sounds and music?
There's a running joke in my chat that the more unwatchable the stream is, the more they enjoy it.
Really?
So things that are extremely boring, like backtracking and math and shit, become really funny to them and very engaging.
Please.
It was a joke that originally started when I got stuck at the beginning of Resident Evil 0, and I had to repeat a section that had a math puzzle at the beginning like 2 or 3 times because of a particularly punishing section afterwards, and there's no autosave in between.
Also, Whisper Kitty, I see you. Bubblebee Lucy sticker. I love Bubbles so much. She's such a sweetheart. It's funny to watch Cyril have to repeat stuff. I could see it. That makes sense. Hi, Hans.
They enjoy my torture almost as much as I enjoy theirs. Also, thank you for the follow, Green Screen. I did not say earlier. I forbore. Wait, how did you redeem that? That should be turned off.
Chat will find. If chat wants it, chat will find a way.
Did you refund that? Thank you. That's quite funny. Fine, I'll put on the cat ears. Yeah, there you go. I don't even have the timer open. There we go.
We have been. Let's see here. We've been streaming for an hour and a half.
Ah, yes. I meant for the cat ear redeem, but
Oh.
Look at you with your little candy. I don't like it. I love it.
yeah, there's 2 kitties on stream now.
Two felines.
Frick. Oh, okay. Apparently I had already finished this and just not spoken to the guy when I was supposed to. Chat, you like dialogue, right?
We
Did
love
you enjoy
dialogue.
that dialogue?
Hi, Warhog. I'm doing fantastic. I worked all day on 3 hours of sleep, highly caffeinated. And then I got home. And I didn't exist for 2 hours on my couch. And now I'm alive again and I'm playing video games. It's been a good day.
Yeah.
I love the sweet, sweet bliss of non-existence as I pass out.
Chat, I have something to tell you all, which is the cursed knowledge if you don't already know it. I have a love-hate relationship with Eric in this game. I love him because he is a cute boy.
Hi, Milo.
However, his voice sounded familiar to me, and it took me a while to figure out why. Turns out he voices. I watch a lot of dubbed anime, chat. He voices Chilchuck in Dungeon Meshi, which
Wait,
is fine.
really?
I like Chilchuck. Yes. He voices. I can't remember his name, but the baseball kid in JoJo's Part 6.
I have never watched
Um,
JoJo's. It's on my list. I need to watch it, but I have not watched it.
I didn't want to for the longest time, but my friend pressured me into it, and I actually quite liked it. Yes, so the last one I was gonna mention last is Shinji from Neon Genesis Rebuild.
Really?
Yes.
I love Shinji.
So I cannot unhear Shinji whenever Eric speaks to me in this
Hey
game.
chat, speaking of Evangelion, what if I got a commission of AV just with open mouth, pointing at stomach, yelling at random anonymous person, and it just says, "Get in the stomach.
Get in the mech, Shinji.
Get in the stomach," chatter. Just make it a YCH. It'd be so funny. It needs to be really aggressive for no reason. With the chatter just sitting in the chair all depressed. It'd be so funny. Oh my gosh, hi Koski, hi honey. It'll be a good calm. It'd be I unapologetically, like I used to get really sexy comms a lot and like really hot stuff. And I went to like slice of life for a while where I want it's like I want to see my character eating like a slice of pizza like a restaurant. And now I'm kind of like in my like I need cringe shit. I want the weird shit. I want my to be silly.
She's speedrunning the entire thing, start to finish.
Nah, I've been around for a long time. I just have a lot of shit. There's only not rebuild actually zero. It's the original. What?
The
What are you
original.
reading?
Oh, from the original. There's no way. Hold on, I need to verify this information.
Are you fact checking someone?
Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
But considering
We
I'm
don't
the
let
streamer
chat-
and they're not, considering I'm the streamer and they're not the streamer, they're probably correct.
I was gonna say like we don't let chat gaslight us in this house. I'm not chat trying to explain to you how to get somewhere, but they just keep explaining it horribly, so you keep going in circles and they're just fucking with you the whole time. I'm Obix. Hi, honey.
Casey Moyolo. IMDb.
Thank you for the anti-lurk hidden. I appreciate it. Wee.
Also,
Even
I just want to
Amulet?
say,
Oh.
since I mentioned it, Dungeon Meshi probably currently my favorite anime.
It's really good. I really like it. I've been tempted to read the manga, but I don't want to spoil myself.
I also want the manga, but I literally cannot find a copy of it.
Oh, I have a... Are you, you have to have paper, or is it just paper's convenient?
I would like to own paper just because I like it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, he was in Bug Snacks.
Bugs DX.
Also, thank you, Wolfie. Thank you, Wolf, and thank you, Dark Lord. I appreciate you guys. That's fair. I'm a big avid One Piece enjoyer. Like, I've been reading One Piece for a very long time. And I'm very upset with myself because if I had just bought the manga back when I started instead of just reading it online, I would have saved myself so much time and effort in depositing like thousands of dollars in the manga. Because I think like 20, because they sell them in boxes now, like 10 sets each, and I'm pretty sure each one's like $100 now.
Okay. So, as I thought, Cyrus is correct. Something I was not expecting is this voice actor is 38,
That makes sense.
and he sounds like he's in his like early 20s.
That's a good voice actor.
Wild.
I mean, we kind of do the opposite at times, you know, where we make ourselves sound older and huskier when you're trying to be all sexy.
What, you mean MILF energy?
Yeah, when you add the MILF energy in your voice, that's it's kind of aging yourself up.
That is a wild statement.
I'm just saying. Do I like your new outfit? I can't. I don't see you anywhere, Koski.
Chad,
Oh,
am I
there you are.
being gay kept?
I like it. It's cute.
Gay.
How are you being? You're being what?
Gay kept from being sultry because I haven't I haven't birthed a child.
Is that the? Are you saying that's the secret to my power?
I don't know. Are you saying that?
I don't know. Did the birth of my child just give me the big mommy energy everyone wanted? And literally, is that it? Is that chat what you need? If you want to be a mommy, dummy, hot, you just need to have a child. It's that easy. 18 years commitment for the sweet, sweet satisfaction of being dominant mommy.
Chat. They're gonna put me away if I don't adopt a child right now.
There's a
I'm
simple
gonna go
answer to
to
this.
MILF prison. Fake
There's a
MILF
sim-
prison.
There's a MILF prison? That's crazy.
Fake MILF prison.
Oh, hi, Killswan. Hi, honey. Thank you for coming by and stopping by. I'm glad you like my model. That voice is dangerous. Arrested for MILF fraud.
MILF bro.
Damn.
Impersonating a MILF.
I'm so sorry, honey. I'll see you I'll see you either when you get pregnant and they release you, or I'll see you when you serve your sentence, whatever that
The
sentence is.
the connotations of that happening in jail are very questionable.
Maybe they have a system where you can just you get vocational time where you can go out and just during your time and you just you just milk some dudes and hopefully you get lucky. That you just have a slip that says this person is allowed to stay outside the facility until they have been impregnated. They are quite.
This is
It literally
wild.
just says "get fucked" on the slip.
This sounds like some Orwellian nightmare.
What do you? That sounds like a great time. Chat.
Well,
let me
being locked in prison
Chat,
unless you...
Let me milk you.
What am I doing?
I don't know, but you're letting me talk, which is not a good thing because you're seeing where I'm spiraling. You grabbed your pants? That's crazy. You guys are adorable.
How do you do multi-monster quests?
It just lists multiple monsters on it. So if you you know how there's the icon for one monster? If there's multiple on there, that means it's a multi.
What is it? What menu is it normally under?
It's in all the menus. It's just different quests.
Oh, because I don't have any under assignments or optional quests. Everything else is just
Let me see if I have one for you. What's your highest quest you can do right now? Is it 2 or 3?
It's 5.
That's an 8
Oh,
star.
wait. Do you mean how many stars, or are you talking about how many monsters?
No, how many stars? I don't have any
Yeah,
either.
it was 5. Huh.
You have the one where it's 2 Harabami, the purple.
Yeah, but that means they're both tempered, right?
And then they'll die all the same.
Okay.
Little me.
I stay up with you all night. I know how to save a life.
You aren't Hirabami.
I want to be a Harabami. I want to
Oh,
fly
this
in the
one
air
has
and go.
2. Yeah, this. I fucking hate Hirabami so much. This
Everyone
is the
hates
reason.
Harabami.
The reason I have this quest, Cyrus, is because it's part of the main quests. But yeah, we can do this, I guess.
Everyone.
Water.
Everyone is saying they hate Harabami.
Yeah,
It's
I
true.
mean, it's a fucking monster that spends most of its time in the sky.
Just smack it out of the air. Just slap it. Slap it like a professional basketball player when someone tries to take a shot. Just like they fly up in the air and you're like, no. He's coming on, he's coming on. You little man, I got sunshine in a bag of my duty. Off and down his future. It's coming on. All my homies hate
Use
here
a
about
boat
me.
to drop it.
Everyone is saying this. That is true. Can you use a bow to drop them? You can use a bow to drop them. Hirabami just dies so fast at range. You know, real people understand that gorillas were the first VTubers. Tell me I'm wrong, Cyril. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't. How? I don't know what this is in reference to specifically.
Oh, I have music in the background and the gorillas. I started
Oh!
playing. Yeah, and I said the gorillas.
I thought you were
band.
talking about the animals, and I was
Oh, yeah,
very
the-
confused.
Yeah. Yeah, Gorillaz the band. They were the first VTubers.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Yeah. To be fair, I was singing the song before I said the question. Not long in future is coming on, is coming on. What's up, dog? I totally forgot the quest had started, and I was just running around in a circle. I thought I did preparations already.
Doing very important pre-fight ritual.
Everyone, this is why you don't let me just talk. I just become more cursed over time. You know what I love about Twitch communities? I can just say some horrible, crazy, unhinged things that make no sense to nobody else but me, and chat will be like, "We love you still." I love it.
I also did not realize I did not make the. Oh wait, you have the lobby, so that would explain why it's not private.
We're unhinged as well.
We're all unhinged. You so real on that. Chat, do you ever just stare at the ceiling and go, I should clean my ceiling?
Why are you looking at the ceiling?
Because I'm just mashing a button. But I was sitting today looking at the ceilings and I was like, damn, you know, I wiped my walls. I should probably wipe my ceiling. And now I can't. Now every time I look at my ceiling, I'm just like, damn, I should clean my ceiling.
It's unlocked.
She's reading where it says gullible. What do you mean, Cyrus? Do I gotta beat you? You ever had that thought? I don't know, I'm always... I feel like the longer I stare at anything, the more I want to clean it.
That's like my relationship with you, Chad. The longer I stare at you, the more I want to plunge you into an acid bath.
Amy's got mom instincts. I'm a mom. What do you expect? Of course I have mom instincts. I got 2 thoughts, and that's it. 1, I need to clean. Secondly, you look kind of cute. I bet you look even cuter inside me. 2 thoughts. That's it. Did you get a lot of experience for it?
Time to check. That one was only 4 stars despite having 2 monsters.
Yeah, but hunting more monsters can give you more XP. Oh my god. So,
How the fuck?
hi Milky. I see you were also leveling people up. 2 hours and you leveled someone up only once? Damn. Remember, chat. Remember. No thoughts and brain. No thoughts needed. You don't need to
Always
think.
remember.
You don't need to think. No face. No boobs. Just Tumby. No face. Just Tumby. No thoughts. Just Tumby. Do you understand, chat? No thoughts. Just Tumby.
I'm 29 now.
I'm proud of you. We're getting you there. There you go.
Chat,
Now you're all
I'm
big and
curious. When you envision MILF in your mind,
Nothing
chat,
only
what age
arson.
range are you envisioning?
cute. What age range do you envision?
Yeah.
I feel like being a MILF is more of a mindset than it is
The MILF mindset. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm able to channel that energy despite the fact that I have not had a child, not just because I don't have the physical means to, but because I'm not capable of having one right now.
It starts at 40, it starts at 35. Damn, you guys are de-MILFing me? I see how it is. I've been robbed of my MILF card. I can't believe this. Even though I am a mom, and you would like to fuck me, let's be real. You've taken my card away. This is
Thank you for the
unjust.
follow,
This society is not fair.
35 and up, 30 and up. See, I was thinking initially, obviously when I was younger, for me in my mind it was probably like 30s onwards. But now, as someone who is nearly in their 30s, the goalposts have moved.
That's
for the
fair. I
follow
feel like I've met
there.
older moms who don't have MILF energy either. I think it really depends on the individual. Because, like,
Yeah.
if you look at Ari and me, we're both moms. We have very
Very different
energy.
energy, yeah.
Oh, yeah. always like to tell people that I'm the mom that like invites you in and I have like a plate of food and I'm just like listening to you and drinking my coffee while we talk. And Ari's the one aggressively making you a like 3-course breakfast.
Cyril
And she-
just likes older women? What are you talking about? That we're talking about me in this context. We're not talking about some hypothetical other person.
Is that true, Cyril? Do you like older women?
I'm trying to think if I've been with any. I think I've only been with one, and she was only a year older than me.
I mean, that technically counts in a way. Am I your type, Cyril? Am I MILF for you?
Sure, I guess.
Let's go.
This will win. As long as being an empty junior time, so
It probably does not surprise you to know that, I am typically more into people that I can dom.
Oh, that you can dom.
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to be that way, but as I've gotten like older, I can still be like, yeah, you know, you're hot to me, but like we won't do anything. But yeah, you hot.
I have my like more vulnerable moments, but that's not really like me needing someone who inherently acts on me. It's more just you know, every dom has their day where they need to be vulnerable.
Yeah, I understand that.
We are all human.
I think it depends on what you recharge from. I recharge more off of helping others and like being dominant recharges me faster than not being. Being submissive is so draining. I had to do an audio where I was submissive for like 20 minutes, and I had to record it in chunks because it was just so draining to be submissive, and it was like so.
In a similar light. Oh, we got kicked again. Fuck. In a similar light, it's kind of my default mode because it's what I can do without expending energy. But even then, I don't know. Sometimes I just, you know, sometimes you have moods where you don't want to act a certain way.
I get that. Mine's usually more in the sense of like, I get tired of being like vorny or like really horny more than.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually where my break is, where I'll just be like, I wish to be a goblin for a little bit.
I kind of get that actually. Like, it's part of the reason that I have characters other than Cyril is being able to. People expect Cyril to act a certain way, and I'm not beholden to only acting that way, but it's nice to have a character who doesn't have that expectation.
Yeah, I agree, and I get that. I don't really have. I think Avi's really like my only other character, my real character, because I have an RP character and then I have like my online persona. And Avi's my online persona, and then my RP character is a big moth. I can't join your quest, but I'm in your lobby. Know that I wish you
Yeah, I
luck.
think once you get disconnected from the quest, it probably keeps you out. So I'm just finishing the one that we were doing.
I'm happy you like Moth. Moth was. I never expected Moth to have as much love as it does, chat. It just did. Kill Swan. Oh, sweetie, I wouldn't do that. Don't dumb Cyril. Unless you're into
But
it.
yeah, that's
I
part
thought
of
that
the
was a
reason
boundary
that
for you.
Stacks. What's part of the reason that Stacks exists? Is
Oh.
I needed more diversity in how I was able to act. And now Stacks is a very big part of stream. Oh fuck.
Wait, what? I don't think I'm understanding. I'm following you. Are you saying is that a character name, or are you talking about sex?
Stacks, S-T-A-X, is the slime character that is like
Oh.
all of my redeem effects.
Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool.
And that emote that Cyrus just posted.
Are they? Oh, are they a white slime?
Yeah.
That's cute. Slimes are cute. There we go. I can sit down. Goobin. Are you gonna be a slime? Does that mean you're gonna be are you gonna be a slime person or still be a vampire? If you ever.
Oh no, so
Mm-hmm.
Cyril is still the brand for stream, right?
Yeah.
The Stacks is just an alternate character. Involving them in stream was kind of just, you know, for just diversifying stuff so that it's not just fucking everything is represented by Cyril as a character, I guess.
Oh, so are they more
if I-
like a mascot for you or something within the space?
Are they more like what, sorry?
Like a mascot? Like they're not the streaming avatar,
Sort
but they're
of.
like the little character that
of.
runs around your screen?
Yeah, kind of. I guess you could liken it to how, you know, Beetle and
Beetle and
Neuro.
Neuro? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a Sonic. Hi, honey. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
just curious.
And I kind of want to an extent, involve like most of the characters that I wind up getting made in just little involvements,
Mm-hmm.
not detracting from, you know, the focus of the stream, but still just around.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Honestly, that gives me ideas for I eventually wanted to get a second VTube model, but for it to be Moth, because people really wanted to see Moth as a streamer model. And if I included it as like a little creature that could be on the screen, I could just swap them out, and it would just be and give it like a reason of like Moth takes over. So it's a good idea.
That's something I was originally planning on doing when doing PNGs, was having multiple PNGs of different characters and just making a redeem for temporarily, you know,
Yeah.
slipping into the shoes of another character, which I still think is an idea I want to do, but I'm not sure how I'd implement it, especially if I'm going to eventually move towards getting a Live 2Day made for Cyril, because it'd be pretty funny to just swap back to a PNG for the sake of doing a redeem.
And that's valid, and I can understand that. There are customizable models, like Ari has, that can do that. But yeah, paying for multiple 2D models is a lot.
Yeah. Yo, you could do that? Do what, Cyrus? Hydrate, thank you.
Milky Way, now fading, overrated.
Chad, are you tired of watching us kill Doshaguma yet?
Nah, they love it. They love it so much. That's
yeah,
why
considering
RuneScape is
they
one of the
like-
highest streamed.
Thank you for the raid, Shan. Hello, hello.
Hi, Shan. I hope your stream went well. I love that my scarf is just always just flying in the wind. I'm just standing here and it's elegantly flying in the wind.
Suck you made raid on the big vamp.
Hi. Hi, Shan. Hi, honey.
Wow, I didn't even get a level from killing the Doshaguma.
Really?
Yeah. Time to kill him again.
Woo!
Chad, have you ever tried to do this in real life where you try and run like 45 degrees? Like you run in a circle, but you run at like an angle to try and keep your momentum up. I remember I used to do it a bunch as a kid.
It just sounds like speedrun tech.
Speedrun tech.
Speedrun tech.
It's you run in a circle, or roughly in a circle, and you try and do it at an angle, and the momentum of you running keeps you from falling over, basically.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah, actually for sports. Yeah, that's also where I initially started doing it when I was playing rugby and soccer. Also known
I always
as
forget that
football, where
rugby's
I'm
a thing.
from. Rugby is great, or it was when I could physically do it. I would, after HRT, I'd probably get shattered into pieces if I tried.
I'm sure you can play in like a league, right? Do they not have like a female league and a male league? Or are there more effects of HRT that I'm not aware of?
Trans people in sports is a pretty, there's not really a thing for it yet.
Okay, that makes more sense. I'm sorry, that's gotta be hard not to be able to do something that you really enjoyed like that. I love it.
I mean, it was only ever a hobby. I never intended to play professionally or anything.
Yeah.
Do you want to join the quest?
Are you in the quest? I didn't see anything pop up that you were starting a new quest.
I am. Again, it might have fricked the lobby because we had a disconnect. Cyril Dust.
Let's see here. What'd you miss? Nothing really.
Monster Hunter grinding, as usual.
We love the grind. We love it.
It's just, chat. I'm trying to be that one. I'm trying to be what's her name? SK Wu. She's got like 400 watchers at any stream. All she does is play RuneScape, and I think she got famous because her boobs were out on Twitter and Reddit. I'm trying to be that. Watch me chop a tree for 6 hours. Oh, hi, Wolf. Thank you for the Andy-Lurk, honey.
I mean, that's effectively like just chatting with RuneScape in the background.
Yeah. I don't know, for me it's like I have considered a few times camming and doing like something IRL. But the problem is, every time I've revealed like a little bit of my body, no one cares, and I just go like, damn. I think I have a picture I posted where it's like I have my boobs out and I'm like blocking my nipples with like a book. It was that trend. It's like my lowest performing post for pictures.
Damn.
I'm like, damn. Okay, chat, I get how it is. They don't know culture. It's fine. It is what it is. I just chalked it up to like, everyone likes the sense of illusion that you get. So like,
I guess
when you see
I think
when the immersion's broken, it's not as nice.
I imagine there's probably also some amount of curiosity for knowing in the beginning, just like. But then once you know, I guess it's just typical. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hi, Toph. Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's funny. I never really ever took offense to it. I thought it was freaking hilarious. Hi, Top to the Sea. Hi, honey. YOLO.
But also, like, discovery on places is really bad, right? Specifically, like, Twitter, because Twitter's search engine does not work.
No, it doesn't.
The
Yeah.
only way you find shit on Twitter is if you had a link to it from outside of Twitter, or within Twitter from someone else who you were already following.
Yeah, I would agree on that statement.
It's bizarre to me that people still use it, because, like, Blue Sky needs a lot of work, obviously, but at least its search engine works.
Yeah,
You
but
can find
nobody's.
things by
Blue Sky
tags.
just doesn't have the traffic. That's the problem.
Yes, which is why no one wants to move over, aside
Yeah.
from the guy.
Doof. Yeah, because I'm on both. I also just forget Blue Sky exists half the time because you can't. Blue Sky doesn't let people rant. From what I've seen. So like sometimes I want to like post my longer posts, and I go, oh wait, I can't. Never mind.
I just think about it like for Twitter specifically, I just have no way of doing outreach. Like,
I mean, you still grow via reposts
You
and
do.
stuff.
okay, so that's another thing is I don't do that a lot, so I feel like that's probably a limiting factor, but also I find it really annoying personally as someone who uses Twitter when you go onto someone's profile and their posts are just flooded with reposts and you can't see any of the stuff from the person themselves.
Yeah, I usually just type like do media, and I can just see all the stuff. That's how I scroll
That's all
through
the
it.
images, but you don't see any of like their text posts.
Yeah, that's a valid point.
Twitter has a lot of problems that make it like
Oh god, the sun. Oh god. Yeah, the lighting just changed from like nighttime to daytime, and it literally looked like a nuke went off. It was very painful. I mean, that's what
You
a
should
lot
make
of
a different
that's what a lot
account
of
for
big people do,
reposting.
right? Like a lot of bigger name people will have other accounts repost their shit for them. That's how like it sounds horrible, but like there's a lot of tubers who had really big friends who they just had their friends repost their content and push their content for them, and that's how they grew quickly.
I mean, I guess that helps in the beginning, right?
Yeah, that's the hardest part, right? It's like the beginning of streaming is like your streaming career is like helping you get discovered or having people help you get discovered, which is kind of the hard part.
It just sucks there's not really much I can do to facilitate it on Twitter, really, aside from just linking to it from other things.
You just gotta collab. That's what I did for a while. To be fair, I went from, so my first 3 months, I was like 1 to 10, 15. My 4 to 7, I was 15 to like 23. And then the last quarter of my first year is when I really I like exploded, and I went from like, 25 to like 50 people watching me. But it just, I just had to like, just be consistent. And as long as you're consistent, it just comes over time. I feel like non-consistency is the fastest killer of a community.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. ASMR gulps. Yeah, you. That's a cute comment, dwarf. Yo, I rode the dinosaur. Let's fucking go.
Both of you are consistently hot.
Yeah, it was a cute comment.
Wild.
I thought it
Thank
was
you.
cute. Oh, Alright.
Did I? I think I paralysis stunned him out of his fall animation.
not a bad thing.
Oh my lord.
Thank you for the anti-alert, Fox. I'm not jumping ship with you, William. Yeah, almost done. God, they die so early in this mode, in these modes.
Thank you for the subs.
Let's go. Oh, the subs. Oh, the subs. Oh, the subs. Oh, the subs. I can tell I'm getting tired because like my right eye is watering and I'm like I feel like it's the worst part about my schedule is that like I love most of my schedule, but the worst part is like if I have to do any stream at like 5 or later, like halfway through the stream my body's like, why are you awake?
I consistently struggle streaming with Americans because I find that their usual schedules are so different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Focus Jewel 2, let's go.
I always feel bad for, but like it's kind of cool, right? Like one thing, who needs sleep when I can continue to hear it, Pretty Leopard Lady? Oh, that's cute. I feel like that's like a big thing that I've noticed in terms of like, it's good though because like there's a lot of American VorTubers, so you definitely have like a market on like a different time zone. That's gotta be good for you.
Kind of.
Helps you grow.
Most of my fans are American though.
Really?
Yes,
Australian
70%.
Vor fans,
or
where
so.
are you at? What are you doing? Why are you fighting emus? Go watch Vor Twitch.
Cyrus is the only one.
America.
The only other person in Australia.
America has been summoned. We summoned
To be
America.
fair, to
No,
be fair,
Taco.
Australia's
Hey, honey.
population is fucking tiny.
Why aren't you dominating the market on Chinese and Japanese people?
Probably because I don't speak those languages, I
I
imagine.
had somebody once and it made me laugh really hard because they joined my stream and they were so sweet. They were like, I translated their words and they were like, I love your big tummy, your voice is so nice. Music to my ears. And I was like, I love you so much. And then one of my mods banned them because they thought they couldn't understand. I was like, no! No! I was so sad.
I do get that though. Most of the comments that I get are in other languages are intentional stuff that should be modded.
No, yeah, they totally did their job. It was not their fault. But it was like one of the one times where it was like, no. As a nocturnal Brit. Nocturnal Brit. Okay, did you put your next quest up?
Just a second.
You should be able to make your sword soon, right?
No, because I need that piece of high rank Rathalos, remember?
The wholesome other language being came back, right? They never came back. I don't know any. I've never seen them again.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
They have this horror story that they tell everyone they meet in Japan to avoid VTubers because they get banned.
Oh, bring
You've
me
inadvertently
back. We're
caused a
cute.
butterfly effect that means that I've lost my entire Japanese market.
I was hungry, okay? Godzilla isn't the only one that gets to terrorize Japan. Oh,
More
what game did you get?
Engineth, I
What game
guess.
did you get? Tell me.
Gonna learn
Yeah.
Japanese to be a Japanese voice streamer. That would be kind
for
of
sp-
funny, actually.
$5.
Chat, should I learn Japanese? Yes or no?
Hit me with your Ada Ada. Flashbang chat.
I haven't practiced.
Nah, you just rip it. Hit it. I like the mental prep that's going on right now.
Because I'm trying not to laugh. Give me a second.
7 out of 10. Hot as fuck. Let's go. Chat, clip that shit.
7
It's
out
hot
of
as
10.
fuck.
Ha! They can't clip it. I muted it on my stream.
You did?
Yeah.
Damn, my chat heard you.
Yeah. I realized that I did it in stream and not in Discord, which is a funny L for me.
I think it's great. You should like embrace that side of you. I always quote the like, you know, it's like that one meme where it's like, you guys want to hear me say an ada ada and ada ada. You guys want to hear me ada ada? And then it like breaks and they're like, ada ada. Right?
Mm.
I love that meme. That meme lives in my fucking head rent free.
Yeah, I don't know. When I get asked to do something, oftentimes, oh fuck, I'm being chased by Oda Garen.
You never told me the quest was up.
It's actually not. Or rather, it is, but I haven't started it. When I get asked, it's like being asked to do an accent or something, right? The second you get asked, you will fuck it up.
That happens to me with the Irish. I can't do an Irish accent to save my life. I wish I could. It's one of those accents I
Neither-
really want to do.
Neither can I, and I'm Irish, so
Are you?
yeah.
I never. You know, I like it. I like how I'm like, man, I would have never thought this. Then I was like, and then my brain went, Avi, you never would have thought of this because you're an idiot because they're Australians. That's the only thing you associate.
Yeah. People often forget that you can live in a country other than the one you were born in.
Only accent you can pull.
Who clipped me on? Oh my
Foxwell.
gosh.
My Foxy. Good boy, Foxwell. Or good girl, depending where you're on today.
Only accent you can pull off is Irish. I firmly believe that most of the people who do Irish accents can't do it convincingly.
I can't.
Also,
I gave up
something that
long
is
ago. Mhm.
something that is funny is, oh my gosh, leave me alone, Odegaard. Something that is quite funny is whenever I interact with other Irish people, it'll make my accent resurge. Like, and I worry every time I go to like an Irish pub or something that they'll think I'm making fun of them.
Oh, yeah.
Because I immediately regress into my accent. Whereas, like, I would have said hi just normally until they spoke.
Most people don't mind. I do the same thing with a Spanish accent because I was born in a Spanish household. So, like, my coworkers make fun of me sometimes because they'll be like, Amy, what do you want to get? Do you want to get Mexican? I was like, oh, I would love Mexican. Can you get me a burrito or maybe and I'll just go off, and I'll just start like, and it'll just slowly devolve, and then just start look. It's so bad, but no one's ever
sounds
like,
fun.
no one's ever said like I'm making fun of them though.
Yeah, no. I think it's just a worry. I've never had a bad experience either.
Yeah.
If anything,
that.
generally they ask me where I'm from, and then I tell them, and then they say they're surprised 'cause my accent is not strong. And I
that's a good thing,
blame.
though.
I think my accent is a product of American hegemony over the internet.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got a cute accent and people like it.
Yeah. I have thought of doing, like... I thought it would be quite funny to just occasionally do a stream where I do a completely different accent to my usual one. Just, like, pretend to be like an American streamer or something.
Okay, but now you have to hit me with your American accent.
Well, I mean, in this instance... I am specifically referring to the fact that by default I kind of just have a very neutral accent that people often assume is American. Or sometimes
guess.
Canadian.
I guess I would like. I still hear the connotation. I can still hear the Australian, but I'm around Australians a lot, so like I still hear it.
I can still hear the Australian as wild because there are Australian people that don't think I sound Australian.
Yeah. I mean, there's Americans who think I don't sound American and I sound more Canadian. It just happens.
Fair.
People always assume something about your accent.
You don't think I could convincingly claim that I'm from the Midwest and have people believe me?
No.
Damn.
That's like if I put on a British accent and I'm like, "Are you saying you're not convinced I could be from one of the I don't know what you have over there. This, Dwarf, do you have the States or do you have what the fuck do you have over there?"
Are you telling me I have an accent? Because
You do.
that's wild.
You have the Australian growl. That's where I hear it the most. And sometimes you elongate your vowels. Kind of, let me pick it up. Counties.
Sorry?
Oh, Dwarf told me they're counties. To be fair, Dwarf makes fun of my accent because they're like, it's hot, but you're so posh. And I was like, it's the only British I know how to do.
I only have one trank bomb. Chat, this is so sad.
Ooh, I want to hear your Southern belle. Somebody said you could be Southern.
I think you could convince people you're a Southern Belle. That must be directed at you and not at me.
I mean, my Southern sounds like this. Hi, everyone. How are you doing today? Are you having a great day? Because I am loving today. I mean, this is my Southern, but I'm just saying, I think that comment was directed at you, honey.
I don't know how the accent is done well enough. I think my mental image of what Southern sounds like. Oh my god, fuck off, Odo Garen! My mental image of what it sounds like would be...
Yep, directed at the vampire mother. It was you, honey.
The vampire mother. My mental image of what it would sound like would probably be what Millie sounds like in
You're talking like the crazy redneck Southern.
Yeah. Okay. Possibly unpopular opinion, find that accent hot.
Whenever I hear it,
When it's a woman.
I
Not
think
so
of
much
old-
if it's a dude.
I think of Old Man McGucket from like Gravity Falls, because he had to like that "I'll call Schwabble," like that version of the accent.
Sultry Southern, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, but what I'm doing is what you consider sultry southern. Millie doesn't do sultry southern. She does more of a like a traditional southern where it's like, oh hi everyone. And that's what like hers is more like newer southern, like Kansas. Because in America this southern is called a southern drawl because it has that like elongated words. Yeah, we call that a southern drawl. But if you're just talking about country,
Millie's
then
version would be more like a bastardized
kind of. It's more of
version
a
that
yeah. It's something more like this, right? It takes me a second to get into it, but Millie Southern is more of like Midwestern Southern or something like where it's a little bit more less cowboy, more farmer. If that makes sense. So I love accents. I'm such a fan of accents.
I would actually be focusing on it so much better if I wasn't like attempting to kill Anjaneth still. My concentration is so divided. The thing is basically dead, and I'm still nearly dying to it.
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. Southern Belle is more of an Alabama accent. I guess I consider Southern Belle just old-timey Southern. It's like proper Southern.
When I asked you to do Southern, or when you were asked to do Southern, when you started doing Southern, the thing that occurred to me is you kind of gave proper lady Southern, I guess.
I just think proper lady Southern's kind of hot, so that's why I always do it in that way. I can do both, but I just like proper Southern Belle. I don't know, I always have.
That's fair.
Yeah. I also just have a very I've always been told I have a very proper tone when I speak. Like I have a very.
You do.
So for me, like I think my accents fit naturally in those areas more. Maybe what's your opinion on Central Midwest being the best representation of American English? Is Central Midwest like? Are you talking about like the southern part, or are you talking about like the Midwest where it's like? I have to turn off my side tone if I'm gonna do this accent, because this one will fuck me over, and I'll just trip over it. Are you talking about like? Give me a sec there. It takes me a second to switch into it. There we go. Is that the Midwest you're thinking of? Illinois and Iowa and Michigan. Or Minnesota. I always think of Minnesota when I think of this accent though. Yeah, is that the one you're thinking of? I hope that was a trip. I haven't done that one in a while.
I have whiplash, chat.
There's nothing sexy about a Minnesota accent. Oh, don't.
Oh my lord, just die. There we go.
Oh, don't you know? Just bend over there, and I'll shove it off something fierce. Don't you know?
No, just northern Midwest. Yeah, I get what you mean. The very neutral fucking. That's the thing I was talking about before, where if people assume that I'm American and they have to guess where the accent is from, they typically that's the area they zone in on.
I'm glad I entertained you, Wolf. I guess it's so hard because Mexico. I don't know why I said Mexico. I was thinking of something else, and my brain just went Mexico. Mexico. I don't know. It's so hard because America is such a melting pot. Like, I guess, but like, I'm on the West Coast. I grew up on the West Coast, so like, the accents of the Midwest are very alien to me and different. Just like Chicago accents and New York accents are alien to me.
Right.
Like, they're so distinctly different. So
yeah,
it's hard.
I mean, America's a big country.
Oh, but you could say the same about like, I think you could say the same about every place. Like every place, the accents are so distinctly different. I feel like
In
actually,
Australia,
like,
we have two accents. We have Australian and Melbourne.
Damn, Melbourne.
If you know, you know.
Those Melbournes.
But yeah, accents is something I want to explore a little more. Because I want
Learn
to start
Russian.
getting into doing.
Everyone loves Russian. You do enough Russian and
Because-
everyone just goes, "Oh, you are so hot and sexy."
Since I want to get into doing some voice work stuff,
You should,
probably
it's really
behoove me.
You know, I've done a good chunk of it, and it's crazy because every time someone's like, hey, do you want to do voice work? I'm like, yeah, here's my reel, and I send them over, and there's like a bunch of accents in it, and I always get told, actually, we actually wanted to get you because we like your normal voice. I'm like, wait, why did you? Why do I even do accents? Why do I even bother? Nobody ever wants it.
I feel like the accents are just there as like a just in case, right? Like most of
Yeah.
the time when people are doing voice acting, it is their normal voice, and then the
Yeah.
accents are just like this is
Yeah,
extra if you need.
yeah, there's
something
usually,
this.
I feel like I've done 3 versions of it. So like I've had my normal speaking voice, and I have my hot and sexy like tell me mommy voice, and I've done like my stupid high pitched one that I do
Like, come on, guys. What are you doing? This isn't fair. Come on, guys.
I've done like those. Those are like the 3 I've done.
You sound like a puntable creature.
That's so mean to me. I like squeeze my voice, if that makes sense. Like I'm squeezing everything in my voice.
Squeeze your voice.
You gotta squeeze it, man.
It reminds me of, if you've ever seen Fairly Odd Parents with Timmy Turner, it's the same concept.
Oh, you know,
Yeah,
now
so
that you
you-
said it, I can visualize in my mind how it's.
Yeah, it's like a squeeze. Like,
Cosmo and Wanda, I wish I was the coolest kid in school.
yeah. It's like my teenage boy.
And then Cosmo says something misogynistic, and everybody laughs.
Yeah. The golden age of animation was wild. Also, hi Yaganel. Hi honey, thank you for the follow. The whiplash from those voices, I'm glad you liked them. The one I'm still trying to do is I'm not very comfortable with like a squeaky feminine voice, if that makes sense. Like I can do bratty boy, young
Oh,
boy,
you
but
mean
I
like
can't-
you mean like the kind of more stereotypical, bright, high tone kind of.
Yeah, because my timbre is really dark naturally. So I have a hard time doing bright timbre stuff.
What's funny is when you do voice training for MTF, typically what you start off doing is like you get to kind of customize and work on it a bit later as you like it and kind of fine tune it. But what you typically get made to aim for right at the beginning is exactly that like bright, high feminine voice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you're aiming, and a lot of times because a lot of tutorials are like Americans doing them or whatever, you wind up having a ton of fucking people from other countries who wind up sounding like American Valley girls.
I can get
which is-
that.
Very funny.
guess, though,
the
I'm not-
the default trans femme voice is a fucking Valley girl, which is hilarious.
I guess, but I'm not. So I'm not talking about Valley Girl. I guess more in essence,
I know
it's
that's.
like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we're
get what
talking-
you mean. I'm just saying that that's
Yeah.
kind of the persona that it takes on eventually.
I get that. Yeah, because I really want to be able to do like. If you ever played League of Legends, it's like the softer, cuter female voice. I really would love. That'd be so fun to do. Give me that cute anime voice. The little like cute anime. That would be so fun.
Cute anime voice.
Yeah, here let me turn on my. I can do it if I have a voice changer, but I can't do it if I do that. Let me turn it on.
Fine, guys, come on. Guys. This isn't funny. Stop bullying me, please. Come on.
Yeah, that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good
Whiplash again. Voice changers always give me whiplash though.
Oh my god, can I show you my favorite one? Because I do a lot of DMing. I have a male voice that I can kind of do okay. And it's really fun to mess with people with it.
Uh-huh.
Let me grab it.
Introduce yourself, Brad.
Oh, hi, Ren. Good night, honey, and thank you for being a good pet. Where is it?
Why, hello everyone. Hi, how are you? Do you like my sexy man voice? I think I sound very sexy, very masculine.
Oh boy.
No, don't
that
shit
was-
on it. Don't shatter my confidence. I could be a cool dude. I could be hot.
Do you want to sound like a cool dude? Is that a
You just said I sound like Dragon Ball Z abridged Zarbon. I don't know what that means, but that sounds like it. It makes that does make sense. That sounds like a throne because again, it was made for D&D. It was made for like a piece of shit character. Chat hates me. Chat won't let me be a hot man.
I wonder if I can even do the kind of higher
Myron?
bright tone voice that I initially learned. Give me a second.
Not gonna lie, it sounds like a deep voiced dude trying to sound feminine. I mean, for the fuck, what do you? I have to turn on a voice changer to get like lower. What do you mean? Of course, it sounds like a. I feel like that's what it's gonna sound like, no matter what I do.
God, I'm so nervous.
About what?
Performance anxiety.
What are you doing? Maybe
I was thinking about trying to do the original high pitch voice that I learned prior to settling on something that was more what I wanted to aspire to as far as my regular speaking voice. So the voice that they train you up with initially is more your typical traditional high-pitched femme voice. I can't do it as well as I used to be able to do it. Even though this was I only learned this like at the beginning of the year. Hi everyone. Cursed high-pitched Cyril here. It's so nice to meet you all.
I think it's cute.
That's typically closer towards what they would have you do. I can't even do my pre-transition speaking voice anymore.
I mean, that makes sense if that's like your natural tone over a while. It would just...
asked me, tell Avi that she looks like a monkey.
It's wild to
butt."
think you can change what your default
you think
voice setting
I'm gonna
is.
tell Avis and then they look like a monkey butt? Are
Thank
you
you for
high
the
on
follow,
bath salts?
Gano.
Everything's so crazy since the
Did I leave
fucking
myself
Teletubby
muted?
started a cult.
Okay, I did
My
not,
puppet
thank God.
asshole needs to be filled, not with your stupid requests. Go jerk off a dog, you limp dick lunatic.
What? Sorry, Ari just posted like, did the Tangia redeem? I will read this for everybody else so they can hear it exactly how it read. There's specifically a part in here. Here we go. Tell Avi that she looks like a monkey butt. And then the Kermit Tangia bot took over and went, chat, fuck you. You think I'm gonna tell Avi they look like a monkey butt? Are you high on bath salts? Everything's so crazy since the fucking Teletubby started a cult, which I want a context on that. My Muppet a-hole needs to be filled, but not with your stupid requests. Go jerk off a dog, you limp lunatic.
What the fuck?
I don't
What is
freaking know. That's
Tangiabot?
insane. Tangiabot is like, it's like Twitch sounds. right? But like it becomes an overlay, or it can take over and be like an AI voice.
I see.
Ari and me like to use the mean Kermit because the mean Kermit insults you and it's very funny. Also, I'm happy you stayed and you're enjoying it yourself. Yeah, the gameplay is good, but also tummy sounds. We love tummy sounds. As somebody who creates Vor audios, I'm very aware tummy sounds are peak. We all love tummy sounds. Have you loaded the quest yet, by the way?
I have not. Sorry, I was concentrating on voice stuff.
Sorry,
What was I
Dwarf.
gonna say?
Oh, wait.
Okay,
Dwarf wants you to give them a kiss.
Oh, okay. Come here, honey. Actually, you know what? I'll do a directional sound for this. Give me a sec.
Hi. ISP.
That probably sounds normal to you, right? Because I don't think Discord actually
Discord does not have bidirectional sound, yeah.
Stupid program.
It makes me really mad because like one of the things I really want to do with somebody is have there is a way around it, but it's much more complicated. But I want to do an ASMR stream with another ASMR content creator, and they take one ear and I take the other ear because I think that concept would be really hot. Like you're sitting between them.
I mean, it works on stream, it just doesn't work on Discord.
Yeah, but we can't share a call and do it, so you'd have to have both Discords open at the exact same time, which some people just can't do. If they're on their phone, they can't do it.
Alright.
Yeah, so in practice it's hot, but like I'd have to have someone sitting right next to me, kind of thing.
I had both streams audios on, so I got double the kisses. Goddamn,
We
there's like
love-
6 kisses.
We love double kisses.
Alright.
You have it up?
Oh, I can actually make something now.
Ooh, leveling up.
I don't know what though.
Oh, dwarf's melty. That's cute. Oh, hi, guys. Hi, honey.
Whoa! You're the artist. I know you.
It is the artist. Hugs of the skies. The famous drawer of CV.
I love your art, honey.
They make very good art. I'm very picky on like the CV I like, because I'm not really into like doing CV, but feederism is something I'm into. So I definitely don't mind like grabbing somebody and shoving them inside. So like I'm very picky on my CV because it's gotta look good. And definitely theirs is really good, and so is Fairy Fuds. I really like Fairy Fuds.
I want to get fairy foot art so bad, but I can't because they're never open.
You just gotta check them every so often. They'll open up. You know it.
Yeah, no, but as soon as they will, the slots will be taken before I even realize.
Befriend them and be like, hey yo, I'll suck you if you tell me when it's open.
I think it's really good. I also like your Vor art, your OV art too, but I definitely think you do very well, CV.
I'm a big fan of CV.
I would never
As people
guess.
may have gathered, as people may have gathered by Cyril's design. It's not subtle.
It's not subtle. I love. That was my favorite way to just be like, you can tell I'm a big fan. 5-second pause. It's not subtle. I just love that. Thank you for the follow, honey. Hi. You love Aurovor? I like Aurovor too. I actually like. There's not really a type I dislike. I think they're all hot in their own way, but I think that's just because I like claiming people. Hi, Donko. Thank you for not watching. Congrats on the 3 stream.
I think I'm at the point where I'm quite varied in the kinds of wars that I like, honestly.
I think we all eventually, you either like really like your niche or you become more experimental over time. Oh, Biggs, that's cute, honey. Don't flatter me too much, you're gonna be inside it. You got lunch? What'd you get? I'm gonna judge you on your lunch. What did you get? Don't rush yourself. If OV is something that you specifically want to do more, and it's what you prefer, don't rush it. Just enjoy what you like. That's what a kink should be. It's okay to experiment, but if you didn't feel like you were into it, don't force yourself to like it. I was a prey for a really long time because I thought I had to be a prey because I didn't understand my kinks well enough. And I realized I did a lot of damage to myself as a person because of forcing myself to be in that role.
Oh, thank you for the follow you. I'm flattered, honey.
I also like this song, Dwarf. I just like this playlist. This playlist has become one of my favorites. Hi, Chris. Thank you for the follow, honey. I hate this monster because it's Big Spider.
And it's dead.
It was like, I said I hated it, and it just decided to like be like, okay, fine, we're done.
Fuck you, I don't want to fight you anymore.
It's why I can't play Deep Rock Galactic is like a game I have a struggle with because of all the insects. I'm glad you like my tummy girls. I made them.
Hey, Jupiter, if you ever need a model for other types of war, hit me up.
Oh. Nice slide.
I do quite like Alt 4. Like, I love OV, it's the classic, right? But I feel like Alt 4s are nice to experiment with and kind of add more dynamic to the war.
That's fair. What's your favorite is CV, right? That's like your ultimate favorite.
It's probably tied between CV and AV.
That's fair. Mine is definitely OV and cleavage. I love cleavage 4.
Like into the cleavage or in?
I like breast 4 and cleavage. I like both.
I see.
There's just something really cute about like being bigger and watching somebody slide between your tits. I don't know why, that like gives me a deep satisfaction.
I feel like there's a lot less of it. Like I feel like, or there's a lot less extremely high quality.
Yes.
Breast 4 art.
Yes. It's a complaint I make quite often.
Boob dimension, milkification, baby.
There's 2 types I like. So yeah, so you can definitely shove someone in your tit and turn them into milk. Though I don't mind. The problem with me with that form is like you either need to have some weird way they fill out together, or you have to shove 2 brain at once,
yes.
which is fine, and I don't mind that.
Yes.
Yeah. I think
I always had
cleavage-
the same
yeah?
issue imagining CV originally, where like technically it's 2 chambers, or do you imagine it as 1?
Yep.
And then at what point? Yeah.
Yeah. So I will say like I think cleavage 4 is hotter personally, right? Because like the sinking, but I also imagine it's like you get trapped in between like 2 like CV is like it's like a weird like dimensional thing where you get trapped between like 2 big walls of boob, and they just rub you aggressively as you get hot and sweaty, and then you start to slowly melt and get absorbed.
The boob dimension.
The boob dimension.
Plus the idea
boob
that you're just
war is
going
less
through your day
juice.
and no one even knows. When you get like a little sadistic smile on your face as your breasts jiggle a little bit because they're fighting to get out. I
I
love
gotta be
that.
honest.
Yeah.
It kind of scratches the same itch for me as clothing entrapment, like against the front of the body, which I
Yep.
think is quite hot.
Yeah, I like clothing entrapment too.
I think Boob 4 is less due to the odd way to draw it and how it would work. Yeah, I think figuring out the logistics of war sometimes can be the thing that can act as a slight.
I've corrupted so many
Road bump.
people into it because of just my descriptions and the horde of pictures I have of it.
The portfolio.
Me, yes, you're interested in cleavage 4. Can I interest you in my 8 GB file? Hi, Bumblebee. Hi, honey. How are you?
I need torrent sacks, but I can only get them from
Oh, torrent sacks? Hi, honey.
from Uthduna. But that's like a level 2 fight.
I mean, I can help you if you want to do it. It just depends if you,
Oh no, hold on. Uthduna is
Oh, good.
aqua sacks.
do your luck. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by.
Top 3 are OV, AB, and UV. UB. I feel like UB has become less popular in the last few years.
I'm starting to like it more. I definitely did not like it after I actually gave birth because I was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to shove something back inside me. I just got something out of me.
Very understandable.
Pumped out of lurking to hear Boob 4 complaints, and gave reason, actually good reason. I usually do 3 hours. I want to start doing longer streams again because I used to do huge streams, but it depends on like time frame because 2 kids. Why'd you you logged in so quickly, honey? Because 1, you like boobs, and 2, you like the idea of becoming boobs. Let's be real.
Booba.
Boomba. What hour is this? 2. It's 2 and 55 minutes.
So do you want to finish up soon then?
You can go a little longer. It's pretty chill. The kiddos are fine.
Oui, oui.
Oui. Oui, oui. Oui, oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette. Descendant of the revolutionary set. I came from afar to say bonsoir to the king, because a trois is a moi. Sorry.
Hydrate, thank you.
I like that's fair, Dwarf. I like Unbirth a lot, but again, I don't know. Everyone has their reason they like Vor, and it's like, because Vor is such an umbrella kink. And for me, it's like power exchange and like ownership. Like the idea that you are mine and I get to do what I want with you. I'm gonna either cuddle you or I'm gonna gurgle you. And that to me is what makes Vor hot. So like,
Mood.
yeah. Cyrus telling me I'm hot, but Cyrus never talks to me. Also, don't worry, I just like shitting on Silas.
I could have made a joke there, but I decided not to.
Chat, she's so needy. I so am. Call me out on more things. Degrade me more. Tell me how I can't do my own taxes.
Just stop using focus when you fight.
I don't use focus. Focus is a weak skill. People use it because they're not good enough. For the balance. We are the good players. Cyril, you and me, because we don't use it. We don't need it. Oh, you didn't come in. I've heard a ton of complaints so far. I plan to see it through. What?
Thank you
What
for
do you
the
mean,
follow, Vinny.
What do you mean? I'm confused. The FNAF 2 movie was peak? Oh, I'm so happy. I love FNAF. It's one of my favorite series. Like, I just grew up on it, so, like, I have, like, a deep love of it.
Whenever I hear Alma say some nerd shit, I just want to like push her over while she's crouched.
Don't bully Alma.
Just imagine Chad just walk over, poof, and then like she falls over in the sand.
That's so mean.
That's so mean. Chat, do you know who I am? That's my gimmick, dog.
I said, yo, you called me dog. I'm a cat dog. I ain't a dog.
I wouldn't bully people if it didn't make them aroused.
Don't hate me, Avi. I can't stand FNAF. I hate it so much. That's totally fine. I like horror. Like, I think the lore of FNAF is so interesting. The community's can be a little cringy, but that's mostly because, like, children took it over and then, like, made fan canon out of everything. But, like, the original concept is really good.
You were nice when I talked to you. Oh.
I would agree.
I have two modes. I have
And that's it.
I have bully you because it makes you happy, and I have be wholesome to you because it makes you happy.
Valid. I feel that's like something I always try to explain to people is like as a Service King person, like 80% of what I'm doing when we're flirting or doing stuff is because I know you want it. Like I'm just trying to make you happy, dog. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. Do you gotta hunt more of those or?
Let me go check.
That's right. We need to find 700 more of them.
Yeah, he was worth like 3 XP.
And so Universe that made me want to try and pin stuff, and I just couldn't say nothing. You know, that's such a good, like, I like watching characters get bigger is such a good umbrella term for kink stuff. Or, like, for you. Because, yeah, there's a lot. That's fair.
A lot of them do fit into that. That is true.
That's fair. I feel like everyone, like, has, like, I don't know. I usually tell people that most people have, like, 3 to 5, like, main kinks. And then those offshoot to other, like, things they like. But everyone's got, like, their core pillars.
What was your, like, thing that you got into Vor from, like, adjacently?
Oh, you're gonna hate me on this. I've liked Vor since I was, like, 4.
Okay, well, I mean, I've also liked it since I was younger than I should have been liking it, but...
Wait, but have I told you my story? My really awkward, cringy story?
I don't think so.
Apparently my parents like to think it's really cute and funny because they don't understand the context of the story. What's happening, but apparently when I was like 4, I was in kindergarten, I walked up to like a pregnant woman, I'm like, can you put me back inside? It looks comfy.
What?
Yeah, so when I say I've liked it for a long time, yeah.
Oh my lord.
Or like, I would watch Pokemon and I would just imagine like Jessie capturing me with like her tummy, and I didn't have context. I was like, damn, why am I writing these in my stories? And then I understood later on in life, and I was like, what? Yeah, so it's wild. Yeah, I've liked it for. It's weird.
I had like inklings that I liked it when I was younger. Then like I even knew what it was, like seeing it in cartoons or other animated media. Like Watching
Chat, you
Yoshi
can't. One second. Chat,
eat
stop
someone.
saying wild.
Wild. Watching like Yoshi eat someone or something, and then being like, why this got me feeling some kind of way. But in terms of actual like, once I found it as like a kink, was through giantess. My search history went women with big parts, big women, giantess.
I was looking up Sonic, and I discovered those really bad YouTube Sonic videos.
Kphoria or whatever.
Yeah, that's how I discovered. And I was
That's
like,
crazy.
and I remember because I saw that, and I looked up the term, and then I saw a picture of Metal Forever's comic where Sakura was eating Ino, and I went, what the? And I just explored DeviantArt for a while, and then found about Ika, and I was like, oh.
Chat. Why is Kphoria so many people's initial incident when it comes to discovering war?
Because they labeled those videos as kids. They were not adult content. Those were kid videos. That's what they labeled it as.
Fuck. It's crazy to think that one person fucked up an entire generation of people.
It was those and those really shitty 3D giantess vor videos, if you remember those two. They're like the
I
SFX.
remember ones that were like stills that went between still images that were 3D models, but they were pictures of 3D models.
Cyrus knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I remember he got
fun, yeah.
nuked. I'm kind of happy he got nuked because, like, again, lots of children looked at his stuff. And as a mom, I'm like, yeah. It's not hard to label your stuff as adult content. You probably shouldn't have.
We're all fucked up, chat.
But I think my main thing, like the bridge that discovered it, was Power Exchange probably. Power Exchange or Primal Play. Primal Play was pretty big for me. I always never understood why when I got to play tag with all the other kids, I got really excited when I got to chase someone down. Never understood it, and then I just looked into it one day, and I found a book that had a description of like hunting someone down in like the woods. Like it was a horror book, but it was at the viewpoint of the killer, and it was just so hot, like stupid hot. So I like looked up like fan fiction of like the story, and I discovered Primal Play, and Primal Play led into like more vor stuff, and that's when I really got into it. I did see your comment though earlier. I don't know who said it, but they're like they noticed that most people who discover vor content start as prey. That's actually natural in all kink spaces. Most times, if you're starting a new kink and you're not confident as a dom, or you haven't done anything dom v submissive, you end up as a submissive because you're learning. And you want to be like shown how to do it. It's pretty common.
It makes sense.
Bye, Ray Ray. Have a good nap, sweetie. Well, have a good sleep. It was nice meeting you. Are you ready?
Oh right, I forgot.
You started as a watcher? I respect watchers. Avy Snow, the natural hunter. The Avy Snow, natural in her environment. Now you're trying to pred out. I respect the pred route. I always support more preds being around. Specifically pred lanes. Because it's really cute to watch it. I like watching... This sounds really bad, but it's just like the dominant part of me. I really like watching pred lanes do something and then going up and teasing them and watching them submit because it just scratches like a feral part of my brain.
Oh, I love the fucking hierarchical.
The food chain.
Fucking-
I'm also a believer in
Yeah.
the food chain. Yeah. Hi, Room. Hi, thank you for the follow, honey. I hope you're having an amazing day.
Something that I struggle with sometimes is explaining just how like potent discomfort purebreds can have over being prey teased. A lot of people don't really understand.
Thank you for the follow, right? Yeah, I understand it. I think it depends for me. Because, like, I don't... Like, if you prey tease me, it's not gonna do anything. And I'll get annoyed. It doesn't do anything in terms of, like, trauma, because I don't have trauma around it. But I understand, because I have been the R word in real life. So, I understand the loss of power and how traumatizing it can be, because I don't like losing my power. And my sense of identity and like my sense of autonomy. So I get it in a sense too. But it sounds awful, but there's a lot of people who just don't care and get kind of disrespectful. That I've got a lot thicker skin about it. Where I more will just like mute them if they push my buttons too many times. But it's sad that we have to get to that space.
Yeah.
I get you though, and I'm sorry that if that's happened enough that you have to feel like you need to explain yourself that much.
It would be nice if there was a way that it could be explained briefly instead of having to go into detail. Like, there are a lot of people who are respectful of that, and I think that they understand. You know, it's not just... I think the distinction comes between people who are aware that you can have a level of discomfort with something that is like actually like traumatically bad and not just I you know, like fucking being nervous.
Yeah.
Like, I've got a test coming up, oh no.
One side tone real quick because I don't want to lose it in chat. Room, you're not dumb. I'll message you after this, okay? And I'll help you get verified. I totally understand. I think it's hard because there's two types of friends, right? There's the two pred friends who sit together and they like tease everyone else. But then I've also had pred friends where like I'll openly be like, "Oh, you look tasty," and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I bet I could pin you down," and we just like tease back and forth with each other. But with the understanding that we will never go farther than a tease. So,
Yeah.
but I feel like people who have done that sometimes don't check and see, because that's just a simple conversation, right? Like, all kinks boil down that you need to communicate.
Yeah, though it can often turn into like... I always point it out, regardless, like if I'm uncomfortable about something.
You should.
And there are two drastically different responses. There's the person who, which is the most acceptable thing to do, goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize, I won't do it again." And then you have the other person. Actually, there's three. You have the other extreme, which is, I don't care, probably won't remember. And then you have the person who's like, "I'm sorry," and then completely forgets. And then probably does it again at some point. It's a bit frustrating, but what can you do?
I get that. I mean, I get that, and it's a hard one. I have a really bad memory, so sometimes I forget things, and I feel so bad because there are people. A really big one for me that, and I'm gonna preface this with, so my IRL sibling is it, correct me if I'm wrong, it's F to M, right? Female to male. They transitioned and had the surgery. Okay. I always want to make sure because I'm really bad with acronyms and terms. I still call him by his name sometimes on accident because I knew him as the other name for so long, and I still struggle that with some people where like if you introduce me with your name, I will mess it up, and I've literally like had a mini panic attack because I feel so bad because I keep getting it wrong.
Yeah,
So I'm a little more.
It's very normal that it takes time, you know, to get used to the change.
I think that's why I'm a little more lenient with like people forgetting on stuff.
I think part of the reason that I value everyone else's comfort extremely highly. Like I don't know what it is about me, but first and foremost, my concern at any one point is just to make sure that other people are comfortable around me. Which is inclusive of if I do something that makes someone uncomfortable, I will not do it again, and I will remember because that is a priority for me. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I care about people a lot, so I want to make sure that they feel, you know, welcome and like they can be around me and whatnot.
I think it's a good thing to be. That's kind of the same values I preach with being. I want to be people's safe space and let them know that they're okay. I want to always leave people better when they talk to me than worse. So I think it's a beautiful thing to try to be. But I'm sorry that you feel like you've had to have those experiences that have made people feel like that's acceptable to be that way with you.
Well, it is part of the reason I kind of probably oversell a little bit being purebred. Because I'd rather lean on the side of overselling it than underselling it.
We're VorTubers. Part of our identity is like stressing our dommy side. Like, I don't really think you overdo it.
I even mean outside of stream.
Yeah?
And I've heard that even some VorTubers are a little bit inconsiderate when it comes to respecting people's preferences.
Yeah. That's a hard one, though.
So I try to be conscious.
Yeah. There's a lot that could be said about this community, and, like, it's growing up, but, like, it's taking time. Oh, it's Mordor. That's very sweet of you. To be fair, I used to be much more protective about people when I would meet and talk with them. But the problem was, I had way too many people, like, I would try to be protective, I'd care too much, and then, it would get spun and I'd get hurt. So I think I'm much less protective of people I don't know as much as I used to be. Like, if I'm close to you, I'm protective, but if I don't know you as well, or we're just, like, acquaintances within the space, then I'm less protective. Because I'm protecting myself. Oh, I know. I have that, like, where you need to sneeze, but you can't sneeze. Oh, God. Oh, there's Ari.
Hello, Aria.
Thank you. And it's time. It sounds like this is where I am ending.
Alright.
Ari is demanding food.
I might go for a little longer.
Hey, that's totally valid. I know you do longer streams. Sorry, I wasn't able to do it the whole time, but
That's all good. I'm pretty used to it. I kind of ordinarily plan to possibly pivot after.
yeah. No, I
But I
get it.
enjoyed our time hanging out.
I did too. It was super fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. I've been trying to set this up for a while, but like, life's been crazy.
Chad, this collab was originally supposed to be something entirely different.
Yeah, but I like this. This was comfy. This was cozy.
Yeah, it was. It also gave me an opportunity to get to know you better, like, on a more personal level.
If there's nothing I do better than just yapping. Okay, I'm gonna set up my raid. Remember, guys, if you want to get a snowball, like the cuties on the tree, accept the raid. That way you can get more points. But I have to go feed my wife before she decides to break everything. Make sure, though, also, guys, give Cyril a follow. She's amazing. She's spectacular.
Hi, Chad. I'm Cyril.
Before I go, in case anybody's not sticking around for your stream, Cyril, do you have any exciting things coming up, or like stuff you want to call out that you're doing that you want people to like maybe tune in and interest them?
No, not anything in specific. I mean, Ari was suggesting that I maybe make strides towards possibly planning like a subathon or donathon or something. Yeah. So I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But
You should.
otherwise, I don't think I have the audience for it, Avi.
You'll be fine. My first subathon was tiny.
But either way, big hugs. I adore you. Thank you for hanging out with me. This was so fun. I'm gonna send everybody over because there's 10 seconds, but bye everybody.